let me not say that, because I be saying it looks big and then I put it on and it fits.
Cause I heard it's the bomb. You got it going on.
Okay, y'all, I had some trouble. I don't know if you noticed in my last vlog, but my audio was acting weird. Somehow my mic got, it wasn't paired. You know what? Now that I think about it, my oldest son had my camera and he was flipping through stuff. I'm not gonna put the blame all on him because I ain't see him do it, but I know he be messing with stuff. Goodness gracious. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys this outfit that I got. I got it for my birthday, but I'm not gonna be able to wear it from Fashion Nova because it's too big. I obviously am not realizing that I'm still losing weight, so this was the extra large. Let me see if I can bring y'all up a little bit. So this is what it looks like. Take these slippers off. Can't. And I was gonna wear some gold heels to match this, but it's too big. And I'm so disappointed. It literally just came. I've been waiting for this thing for like 5 days. This is the extra large. So like, I have on a brown bra, but I saw it on my girl Davita's Diary on social media, but she looks so good. And y'all, we are literally the same size. We both wear size 12, 14, and are about 5'6". She might be 5'7", but clearly I'm not a 12, 14 anymore because this is not fitting correctly. And it does have stretch in it, so I was hoping that, you know, it would kind of just sit, but it's not. Like hers was like perfect. Like it was snatched, like she was snatched, y'all. Like her waist was like tucked. Everything was perfect. And I was like, oh, I gotta have it because we're like the same size. No, and it's super long. I'm sure she had on her gold heels to give her some height. And I didn't realize it was pants. I think she might have mentioned that, but I didn't recall because I went and bought it so fast. But but yeah, it is pants. Super cute, but I'm gonna need another size, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sold out now. And I'm pretty sure this is a large. Let me make sure they didn't send me something crazy. Okay, XL. Can y'all see it in there? You probably can't even see that, but it's the XL. I'm just, dang it, really disappointed because I really wanted this to work out, and I'm not gonna have time to order another one. I gotta send this back because I'm not gonna be able to wear it. But yeah, this would have been so cute. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Bring this down. Ooh. Oh, there's a tag right there. Extra large. Stuff it right back in the bag that they sent me it in. Put that over there. Make sure I return that. I just finished filming this hair, so I'm about to start editing. First, let me check my comments. Y'all have been loving the vlogs, which I appreciate. So thank you so much. Same city. Yep, girl. Yes, I like when y'all come up to me and say hi, because obviously I don't know what y'all look like, so please come speak to me. Oh, is that what you got from that? Oh man. Okay, well, okay, I'm gonna leave this comment up there. I'm not asking you guys to go back and look at it because that's not why I'm leaving it. Because I am going to respond to her. But I am going to talk about it because if anyone else sees that comment, I don't want it to be taken the wrong way as far as her comment or my response. Like, I don't feel no type of way about it. I'm not angry or nothing. So yeah, I know people can read certain comments and be like, oh my gosh, I'm not mad, not upset. Okay, people have their opinions. But this comment is pretty much saying, she used the word chastising, which kind of like takes me back a little bit because, and so I'll tell y'all like I told her, in the video, in the vlog that I just did, the part where I'm asking Kenny to say something or use his regular voice, and I'm telling him to use his regular voice, it's because he makes that a joke. Like it's a joke with me and him that he tries to sound different on camera. just to be funny. So I'm telling him to use his regular voice. Don't try to be anything that you're not, because I know I'm showing up authentically me. So I expect my family to do the same thing. Don't put on airs or whatever else. If that's not how you normally walk around. And let's be honest, Kenny's not walking around saying, "Oh, good, how you doing?" Like, he's not doing that. Even though I mock him, that's my voice in my head that I mock people with, but he's not walking around sounding like that. So when he does that in the video, one, yes, it can be irritating, but it's more so funny because he's doing it on purpose. So me telling him to use his regular voice and to keep telling him to use his regular voice is because he's doing that on purpose. He's trying to be funny, which is why I was able to laugh about it after. It wasn't a big deal for neither one of us. So I don't want it, if it's not a big deal to me and my husband, I don't want it to be a big deal for you. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you took it as chastising, or you felt some type of way because a friend of yours or a friend of a friend used to do that to her husband, and it took you back to that place, and you're saying that she did it around other people to try to get a cosign to belittle her husband or something. That's just what's not a good look for her. It has nothing to do with me. So I don't want that trauma thought process on me. Me and Kenny, y'all, are we're fine. That is how we joke, okay? I promise. Everything is copacetic, okay? We are good. Like, there are days that I probably don't film, or things that I probably don't film because it's just not a good day, okay? Kids not doing homework, kids not trying to clean up, kids not just listening, they're overwhelmed. I get it. I'm not filming my kids or my husband in their bad moments or spaces. So anything that I'm showing you in my video is because we all signed off on it and I want to put it in the video. If Kenny had a problem with it, trust me, that man will correct me. Okay, so I'm not above correction with anyone. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I will tell you guys, thank you for pointing that out. I didn't notice that. But in this instance, I promise y'all it wasn't nothing crazy. I would never degrade or chastise my husband in public in front of people for the amusement of other people. I would never go above and beyond to humiliate him. Like, that's not our relationship. Okay, do we have our issues? Yes. Am I blasting them for other public consumption? No. Okay, so no harm, no foul. I did correct it in the comment. And like I said, I'm gonna leave it up there for, you know, that and going about my business. Nothing, I promise you. I still, the person who commented, she has been a supporter for a while. She always leaves supportive comments. So this was nothing out of the ordinary, or like I said, I didn't take it as rude. I took it just how it was said. So I responded with how she said it. So yeah, there's that. I hope that doesn't stop you from commenting, girl. I promise you, everything's cool. Okay, but yeah, let me go ahead and edit some of this video. I got some things from Amazon that I need to open. I got a new DJI camera stand because I hate carrying my other one. It's just big and bulky and it doesn't collapse all the way down. This one collapses all the way down, so I can use that. But I'm gonna go ahead and edit my video so I can then get started on dinner. I'll probably bring you guys back when I'm cooking dinner. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will talk to you guys or see you guys then. All right. Hello. So we are in the closet. What will be my closet? I mean, he'll have a little space in here, but my closet, the master closet, will be mine. We went with the idea, I think I told you guys, of him actually doing the closet for me. I think I told you guys that I didn't want him to do that initially because I wanted him to focus on just settling in the house, but I just couldn't part with that much money for a closet. So here we are. He did my previous closet and it came out really good. So well, I say we, but he planned this one and I just approved what he planned. Right now he has to take off all of the wire racks. I don't know why we didn't tell them to not do it, meaning not install these. I could have swore we did. He couldn't remember if we told him that or not, but I thought we told him that because obviously, well, not obviously, y'all didn't know, but initially in this closet, there was a wall that went down the center to divide like his and her side, which is like a waste of space. Like the wall was, you know, thick enough. So I'm just like, why would you put that in there? Take that out. And there was no extra charge to remove it. So they took it out. Plans to put an island right here in the front. I think there's one on Amazon, but he's just taking all these wire racks out. Unfortunate that it's leaving all these holes in my wall like this, but they'll be covered up with the new what? Spackle. Yeah, spackle. This is where the island will go. I think I'm gonna get that from Amazon. I saw a girl on TikTok who had hers, and I think she got hers from Amazon. So I'm gonna look at some of those. He told me I'm in charge of that, so that's fine. What else? Oh, my wig. This is that Anita wig again. I kind of pulled her back a little bit off my forehead and then kind of have it like pulled down on the sides, if that makes sense. So it's not just a pixie all the way across my forehead like that. This gives a more natural look, in my opinion. Did you do I Ready today before you hopped on the TV? So what did I say? I Ready every day. I Ready math, I Ready reading. Kenneth? Yeah. You as well. They don't be giving homework like they used to. When I was in school, they gave homework all the time. These kids don't be getting a lick of homework, but they have like I Ready lessons. So I'd be telling them to do that because, yeah, you're going to get some learning up in here. What, Harley? What? Yeah, go outside? Come on, come on. Y'all saw me clean off this counter and it's already back messy again. Do you gotta go outside? Do you have to go outside? Come on. Yes or no? I'm not fooling with you. I'm about to make dinner here soon. I think I'm gonna do pork chops, corn, and green beans. Maybe biscuits. I haven't decided yet. If you huff at me one more time, do you have to go outside? Your dad is upstairs. I know that's what you're looking for. He be moping around when he thinks that Kenny is gone. Harley, ain't no food in here. Get out of my kitchen. The pork chops are currently thawing in the garage because it's hotter in there, so I put them in there. Hey y'all, so I got some packages that I need to open from some things that I got this week, and I just figured I would do that with y'all on camera to see what I got. This is I got a new tripod that this is sitting on right now. This one is a lot more compact and I can use it to film on spaces like this, so I don't have to have a whole big tripod for my DJI camera. So I also got the phone mount, so in case I want to use it for the phone, I can do that. I don't think I got any perfume this time. I've been trying to up my perfume collection. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I'm not big on spending a bunch of money on like certain things. So like, I don't feel like you got to spend a bunch of money to smell good. You can be reasonable in what you are spending. So this is not perfume. This is, my Nairobi. So I had to get some more of that because I am running low. This also feels like one thing. I don't know why they're sending this stuff separately. Like things are boxed separately. I am currently filming a hair video. I had to wash my wig first because it was stank. It was a yaki wig from KIERASHON, and so that's outside, literally outside right now on the mannequin head, airing out. But I did detox it using that powder that I showcased from Esha, and then I used my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner, and y'all, the wig smells amazing. By the time this vlog goes up, you will already see that video because I'm pretty sure it should drop on tomorrow. So yeah, but this is, a new light. This is a light that goes to this. Okay, so yeah, so I came, you know how on Amazon it'll say, suggested to buy with? Yeah, so I got the light and I got the phone attachment piece for this tripod. What am I talking? What accent is that? Tripod. I don't know why a part of me always feels like, I don't know if this is weird or if this is just like, I don't know. This has never happened to me before, but yeah, I just feel like opening boxes on like your couch and stuff, especially from like warehouse places, it's kind of just like, it could be bed bugs in there or roaches. Like, I don't know why I think that way. So I always try to open stuff on my lap. So I'd rather it be on me so I can immediately notice it than for it to be on my couch and to crawl into my stuff without me noticing. Oh, this is a lot of stuff in here. So this should be a necklace. Let me see. Oh, I got some more of those pants or wide leg pants. These are white. Did I mean to get white? Yes, I did. Okay, these are two of the same. So I got a white pair and a blue pair. Okay. So I got some more jeans. Y'all know I love those wide leg jeans. So I went on Amazon to see if there's any other ones that was similar. And I saw those ones. So we'll see how they fit on me. Oh, this is a bracelet. Oh, this is cute. I mean, it looks a little costumey, but you know, I can jazz it up with my other ones. The other ones, the standard ones look cute, but this one right here is looking a little costumey. Can y'all see that? I don't think I can tell. But yeah, but it's cute. Can y'all see? I thought it was cute for like a little charm situation. I'll make it work. I could send it back because you know Amazon does do, you know, the returns, but I'll keep it. This should just be a t-shirt. That tie-dye t-shirt that I had on, the black one with the brown tie-dye. I thought that was so cute and it actually fits really well. I like the way it fits me. So I went back to the exact same t-shirt and got the other prints that it had. So this is just a brown one. Oh, excuse me. So this is just like one of those, it's just a tan one or brown. This kind of looks bigger than the other one, goodness. Let me not say that because I be saying it looks big and then I put it on and it fits. Oh, this is all jewelry. They put all the jewelry in one by itself. A lot of jewelry I buy is from this brand. I don't think I do that on purpose either. Oh, this is just yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what those earrings came from. Yeah, because it's like a teardrop necklace. So got that. I always wear my heartbeat one. I've had this necklace for years. I think I've had this necklace for like 5 years. It's been a long time. I got it from Jeulia Jewelry. Is that what it is? And I do have it linked in my description box because, you know, people want to shop what I have, that's fine. And they have some cute pieces. Oh, this is a cute charm necklace. I thought this was really busy, but I wanted something really busy. So this is cute. It's a lot going on, but I like it. For the look that I'm planning, I think this is cute. Okay. And they had different ones on the website for this one. So you didn't have to choose this one. I think I just chose like the mix of charms. Kenny's upstairs right now working on my closet, which I'm very thankful for. I know I get on that man's nerve. Cause I'll be like, wait, what's that? What's that? What's that? That don't look right. What's that? Let me just, I know he'd be wanting to say, girl, sit down. Cause I'll be all up in his business, but it always turns out better than I expected. Ooh, this is cute. Isn't that gonna fit on my wrist? Pretty. I like that one. And then you can tighten it down using the little drawstring thing here. This is a new type of packaging. Why do they have it like this now? Oh, another t-shirt. Why didn't they just put these together? Wasting packages. You be asking me, do I want you to come to my house every single day? Yeah, because I want my stuff, but you can pack everything in one. Goodness. That's a cute color. Got some more nail glue. Yeah, I know I love that nail glue. Got some more of that. I got some more of these nails. They changed their packaging, BT Art Box. So you now have the slender looking packaging, but these are some of my favorite nails from them. And then I got some, oh, the yellow pants. So the other ones that I have, the wide leg pants, I have the fatigue, the black, the white, and the jean color. And then now I have the yellow. I will say it depends on the color, but the fit feels a little different in some. Like my blue jean ones, I feel like they're a little bit shorter than my other ones. The black ones I feel like are pretty long. The fatigue ones are pretty long. These seem a little short. Let me see, right here. We'll see once we put them on. I normally wear these low anyway, so I don't care to have them up high-waisted, so to give me a longer look. And I'm 5'6", so if you ever see these dragging the ground, it's because I'm wearing them lower, especially if I have on an oversized shirt. All right, let me get this up and put this in the trash. Did I gotta send anything back? I don't think so. Why are we missing a trash can? Oh, over here. That reminds me, I need to cancel our trash service, our bin service from the other house, because that's still on there, and we don't need them cleaning the bins anymore because there's no real trash in there. But let's check on our wig outside. And she's looking pretty good. It's already drying down. Now see the pool, they finished on the stamp. They came over a couple days ago and took off the boards that were around it to hold the concrete in place. And they started doing the pumps and stuff back there on the side. So I'm assuming the last piece will be the rest of the concrete and the retaining wall and steps right here. Unfortunately, we had a miscommunication as far as the steps or the price was concerned. I wanted the steps all the way from here to go down. However, for some reason, the contractor only heard halfway. Don't get me started on that. So the quote that he gave us for the steps, I was like, oh yeah, sure, you know, that's perfect. But yeah, it's only for those little bit of steps. But it's fine. We have no issue walking down the grass and going to the pool. It's not that big of a deal. It was just that's something that I wanted to do right away so we didn't have to worry about doing it later. But less money out, so I'm completely fine with that. Let that dry a little bit longer. Let me get me something to eat. What time is it? It's only 10, but I'm hungry. Normally I would wait till 12, but your girl is starving like Marvin, okay? I'm hungry. I think I'm just gonna get an English muffin. A sourdough English muffin. That's what I'm gonna do. You heard that, right? Yeah, okay, that's for my kids, okay? And don't try to come in my comments about what you wouldn't do. I don't care, okay? This is what I'm doing, all right? We had to put an alarm on the pantry because at night the kids be coming down here, sneaking in the pantry and sneaking snacks and eating in their room. We are in Georgia, near some water and woods. You can't be eating in your room and then be crying when you got visitors in your room. You know, they don't want to listen sometimes. So we unfortunately had to put an alarm on the pantry door so that when you open it, it does that. We only have it on at night. There's also a chime option, but we didn't feel the need to put that on there every time it opens. So during the day, it's just open. Because obviously during the day, you know, eat, snack, whatever. But if I let these kids snack all day, they will. And then they'll complain to me later about a stomachache. Please. So not only has it saved our sanity as far as parents are concerned, we don't got to be hollering about snacks, about trash, about you sneaking stuff. It helps them as well. It keeps them honest, as well as they're not eating as much junk food. Now, we don't keep a lot of junk food in there now. We used to, but because we're trying to do better with our eating habits, we may have like cookies or whatever, but there's fruit in there, there's chips in there. But again, they will literally eat all the cookies and chips and then be like, oh, there's nothing to snack on. There's fruit cups. There's, you know, other options in there that you could eat and you don't want to eat those. So to alleviate or to lessen that grocery bill every week, every 2 weeks, lock them up. Oh, I need butter. Kenny had got some watermelon while we were at the lake house last weekend for Labor Day. Was it last weekend? I think. But we didn't cut it there, so he cut it when we got home this week. Y'all, this is like the best watermelon I have ever had. Like, it's so good. It's so sweet. I think I'm the only one eating this. So yes, I got a weird looking breakfast: sourdough English muffins and watermelon. Let's go back to my office. Did y'all see on TikTok that the way to pick watermelon is based on the size of the butthole on the back or on the bottom of the watermelon? That's what the guy said. He said the smaller the little hole on the bottom of the watermelon, the sweeter it is. Before I could even try that theory, I saw another video a couple days after that of a guy who actually went and searched for the sweetest watermelon based on that theory. And he said it didn't work out. And so we went back to the theory that Kenny had of, you know, the more yellow it shows, something like that. But it worked out because, you know, he picked a good watermelon. But let me go ahead and eat because this ain't no mukbang, however you want to say it. And I don't like eating on camera. Just finished filming this hair. Nothing crazy, very pretty. Y'all, when I say wash your wig and make sure you wash it good, yeah, because this hair don't even feel like a fast fashion wig. This texture feels high quality. Listen, detox some wigs, okay? Okay. I'm about to take this off and start to edit this video. I was gonna leave it on, but I don't like sitting here with the wig on. I ain't going nowhere, and you know, I'm gonna take it off. Hey y'all, so we are back from the homecoming game. We won, right? What was the score? 28-15. So, but I wanted to set up, well, not me, but Kenny's gonna set up, Kenny's gonna set up the new calendar that we got, the Skylight Max, or no, Calendar Max, Skylight Calendar Max. Pretty much like a glorified calendar, but our neighbor has it. I say neighbor, but one of my girls, my friend, has it. She has it, and she said it just makes her life so much easier with her husband and her 2 kids. It feels like there's another woman in the house, and I need that because I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes with these kids and this man. So this is what it looks like. Wait, what do? You just pop it out? Is it taped?
No, it's got little tabs.
Little tabs. Oh. You mean the ones in the front? No. Well, now I gotta get my nail up in here. So it says, goodbye stress, hello organization. I like that. This is what it looks like. It looks like a huge tablet. Power cord and the mount. Oh, and the frame. Oh, the frame is not on here yet. You gotta put the frame around here.
What is that?
It's a calendar.
Is that a smart calendar?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like one of those where it shows your name and it shows you what your chores to do?
Yep. Well, Bubba, if it's not there, then it's gone.
Yes? Oh, wait.
I know, I cleaned it up. I could have sworn it's on the counter. It's not in that one. So I shouldn't. Just get a cup. Jaden, don't use that. Just get a cup. Just get a cup. Okay. Bubba, just rinse them out. Nobody, like, I'm pretty sure people had water in them. I must have threw it away by accident. I grabbed them and I was saving it, thinking that one of them was yours. I thought that was yours. So I'm probably threw it away by accident. Not a big deal. But anyway, this calendar is supposed to help with, like, you know, organization as far as, wait, so you're just not gonna get anything to drink? Okay. Life of a teenager. Me and Kenny do have a family calendar that's on our Google that we have on our phones, but sometimes it doesn't always sync. Like, I'll be seeing things on there, he won't see them. He'll see things, I won't see them, or he just doesn't check all the time. At least with this, it syncs from the calendar to our phones, so we automatically see it. It has the chore chart for the kids. It also has organizational tools, so like grocery shopping, dinner plans. It'll meal prep for you. It'll give you, you know, meal ideas. So that's, you know, it's pretty cool. So I'm excited to, you know, see what it's like. It does have a money back guarantee. So if I try this for, I think, 45 days and I don't like it, I can send it back and get my money back. So it even gives like little rewards to the kids. So if we're going to start using it for their allowance, they have to do a certain number of chores or things or tasks, and they check them off themselves. Each person has their own profile. And then once they get to the number of stars, it gives them, you know, like a reward or whatever. So that'll be their allowance. So yeah, I think hopefully it'll be really helpful for our family to get us on a schedule, especially with, well, not a schedule, but more organization. Our family is very bad with organization, just all around. We did get the biggest option. This is a 27-inch smart calendar. They also have, I think, a 15-inch and a 10-inch, which to me looked more like a tablet. I could probably sit that on like my counter, but I didn't want it to be that small. I didn't want the kids having to pick it up and move, touch it. Nope, because that's how things get broken. Okay, so I wanted to hang on the wall so they can come down, do what they gotta do, and skedaddle. But Kenny's gonna get this set up. He's gonna turn it on and stuff, because I mean, I could do it. If he wasn't here, I would do it, but he's here, so you know, he can do it. yeah, so it's pretty late at night. I just had a weekend, child. Like, I didn't really film too much because we had a lot of people in the house. Not a lot of people, a lot of little kids in the house. Emery had some friends over, so that was a great time for her. I even got to meet some of the moms, so that was pretty cool. And then my friend Jazz was in town, so she came to visit. So just a weekend of friends, new friends, and all around a good time. But I just want to show you guys what Kenny has done so far in the closet, and I'm pretty impressed. Okay, I don't know why I be doubting that man. I need to work on that. Okay, that is one thing I need to work on, because I just be like, I don't see it. Okay, I know my vision, but how I would get to my vision is totally different than how he actually gets to my vision. So anyway, this is what we got so far. So after talking about it, we decided to actually put the long racks that I was gonna do. Instead of having a long rack all the way across, I'm gonna have them in the corners now. So basically attach a rack here and to that wall in there, so I can hang clothes that way. So for my long items. And then he's going to attach a shelf up here to close that off. And as you guys can see, he's also adding trim around the closures so they don't look so unfinished. Kind of like this. So this is how it was in my last closet. They were just two pieces that met. He wanted to make sure those were closed up. So he's adding these pieces of trim to it. So you can see how that looks over here. It looks so much better. So good. He even added trim around the bottom to close that up. Really nice. And it goes all the way around. So he actually built that out, these corner sections. So it's just a little platform that he built to go around to kind of connect the sides. And he did that all the way around. Like I told y'all, my man be working. Again, I don't be seeing the vision, but he does it in such a way that it's just great. I couldn't decide whether or not I wanted to hang clothes here. I, in turn, decided not to do that. So he's putting shelves there. So you see he has one there already. And then he'll put one more down here. And I think two more up here. I can't remember. But he's going to put shelves in the middle of those. And then obviously close that off at the top. So that's closed all the way around. But even though it will be a little uneven, you won't be able to tell because that trim piece is going right there in that lip. So I have all these hanging racks here. And then I have 6 drawers over here hanging. I think this is going to be hanging as well. I can't remember. As well as this one. This may be shelves. I can't remember what this was. But then I have 3 more drawers right here. So it worked out perfectly. Oh, sorry. I didn't even notice this. Okay, cool. So he put the other drawers here. I wasn't sure how he was going to do that. And there it is. I literally did not notice it. So this side is pretty much done how that's going to look over there. It looks really good, y'all. Like, I'm very, very impressed on what he did. And then I'm going to get an island. Oh, he took the tape up. There was tape here, that blue tape, but an island is going to go right here in the center. It's going to have extra storage for like my jewelry and stuff, and probably my flip-flops and some purses, and like mainly like my necklaces to hang on like a stand or something, like on the top. Y'all know I had the big shoe wall in the other closet, and y'all know in my other closet I had these ones that kind of like slanted down. And even though I like those ones, you have to kind of position the shoes a certain way to fit in there, and some of my heels were really high. With this one, he decided to just do 2 of the racks that were slanted. So obviously that's what, 10 across, and then the rest, the bottom, are going to be for my boots, and the top will be for other shoes. I think I can put 3 pairs of shoes on each section. 2 obviously down here, but 3 on the actual shelves. The handles on here are silver. That's what came, but he actually purchased some different handles for me so he can change those out. Hopefully that works. I don't even know how these are in here. Let me see. Okay, they're just screwed in. We were trying to figure out if I was going to do a mirror in here or not. He was thinking I should put a mirror in like one of the centerpieces, but I just felt like I don't know. I feel like I can use that space for all my stuff. So I'm just going to put a mirror actually on the back of the door. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I don't know if I'm just going to hang a mirror or if I'm going to do like a slide out where it kind of like is over here and then kind of slides over so I can close it off. I don't know how I'm going to do it. So yeah, I'm just really excited on getting my closet finished and then being able to just move my stuff in. That'll be a whole separate video, obviously, but I'm excited to do that. Oh, my purses. So clearly I have a lot of purses, and that is why he is adding the shelving across the top to connect the corners so that I can put my purses around the top of the closet. That's why he's doing that. So again, attention to detail is, you know, his thing. But anyway, I'm about to shower, wash my hair. I have been using some new products that were sent to me by Kaleidoscope, so I'm trying those out before I actually give a review on whether or not it worked. I have used some of their products in the past and they did work, so I'm hoping that I kind of have that same, you know, final result after, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know how that goes. But yeah, I'm about to do all that, and I will see you guys probably in the next vlog. Bye.